Welcome to today's video. Brace yourself as we explore heart-stopping moments on the railroad where even the smallest mistake can have devastating consequences. It's a powerful reminder that railroad safety is no joke. Watch closely and never forget these tense moments. Officers arrived in located the suspect and attempted to make contact with him. The suspect fled on foot and attempted to evade officers. Officers pursued the suspect on foot and after a short pursuit tried to detain him.
Get on the fucking ground, man. Get on the ground. I'm cool, sir. Shit, bro. Come on. Oh my God. Hey!
Officer Avila heard the gunshot, discharged his duty weapon at least twice, and the suspect was struck. Houston Fire Department paramedics responded to the scene and pronounced the suspect deceased. No officers were injured.
Careful. Does he have your gun still? Okay.
Your property could get damaged or force could be used against you if you don't comply.
At the U.S. County border, Whatcom County deputies and Washington State Patrol faced a tense standoff with a DUI suspect who locked herself in her car, ignoring commands.
Get you up.
After repeated warnings, officers broke her window, but she shifted into drive, hitting a concrete block, then reversed into a patrol vehicle.
Putting it in drive.
That's it.
Officers quickly boxed her in, ending the dramatic encounter and securing her in custody. She now faces multiple charges after this intense border incident.
Sit back so I can buckle your seatbelt, please.
On March 11th, 2023, Florida Highway Patrol officers responded to a pursuit initiated by the Washington County Sheriff's Office after they requested assistance in pursuing a woman who had fled the Northwest Florida Reception Center. The suspect traveled northbound on US 77 at speeds exceeding 120 mph through Washington County until she reached Interstate 10. The suspect was then apprehended by deputies after losing control of her vehicle while fleeing.
She just signaled forward into 1766.
26, is she still mobile? Is she still...
Do you need to be behind this traffic stop?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
My son right there. He was following me.
Okay, he's on a
Body cam footage captures a tense standoff between Colorado deputies and Kenneth Espinoza during his November 2022 arrest.
Stay! Hey! Stop! Stop! Get out the car! Get out the car! Get out the car! What are you gonna do? You gonna SD4, give me the radio. Get out the car! Get out the car! Get out the car! Get out the car! Get out the f***ing car! Get out the car! Get out the car! Get out the f***ing car! Stop it now! Get out the car! Get back over there now! I'm trying. You just stay there and record. Get out! Hold on! Now! I'm kidding now! I'm not. You're under arrest. I'm not. Get out. Turn around and face the truck.
While attempting to get him into the back seat of a squad car.
Get out the car! Hey, now! Get out the car! Hey, Nate, do you see
You're under arrest.
Okay, guys.
Espinoza, now suing, claims he was tased 35 times, a figure the sheriff's office firmly denies, stating only one tase was administered.
Turn around and face the truck.
I'm already cuffed.
You have your wallet on you?
Don't do that, man.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna pass search you. Now get out.
I got my wallet.
Get out now.
On February 9th, 2024, at approximately 5:30 p.m., Patrolman Sierra of the Florida Highway Patrol was patrolling the inside lane of Interstate 75 near MM 155 when he observed a black motorcycle with a license plate completely below the fender and tilted down and unreadable, traveling at a high rate of speed, pass in the center lane. The suspect stated that he understood his rights. He was subsequently transported to Shore Point Hospital in Punta Gorda, Charlotte County for medical evaluation due to falling off the motorcycle and was subsequently transported to the Charlotte County Jail. In a dramatic incident at the Columbus Zoo, a man attempting to reach his family ignored a deputy's orders and drove off when asked for his license. Returning later, he again sped away as officers tried to stop him, triggering a pursuit. The chase ended when he abandoned his vehicle and fled on foot, only to be subdued by a stun gun and taken into custody. This chaotic scene led to multiple charges, including felony failure to comply. On Tuesday, December 19, 2023, a call for assistance was received from the St. Johns Sheriff's Office on Route 195 southbound in St. Johns County, Florida. A blue Cadillac whose occupants were suspects in a grand theft from a local store. Police pursued the blue vehicle for approximately 5 miles, while I observed the driver recklessly passing other vehicles in both the right and left lanes of Route 195 and reaching speeds in excess of 140 EPH while performing evasive maneuvers and attempting to pass.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! That's in the back! That's in the back!
To end the pursuit, police used a pit maneuver to bring the vehicle to a complete stop, then surrounded and apprehended the suspect.
Do you have anything in your pockets, any weapons, any narcotics, anything in your pockets at all?
Santa Fe police responded to reports of a man forcing a woman into his car at the TJ Maxx parking lot. When officers attempted to stop, the driver, later identified as Bueno Diaz, fled southbound in the northbound lanes of I-25, creating a chaotic scene. Officers stayed in parallel, maintaining the correct lane to avoid further danger.
Open your door. Drivers! Open that door!
Lay on the ground.
Lay down!
This way!
Walk towards our voice. Walk backwards towards our voice. Keep walking towards our voice.
After a tense pursuit, Diaz was arrested and now faces charges including domestic battery, assault on a police officer, and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
You've
Let him
Get out.
Clear that car. Clear that car.
No, there's no one else in the
Clear. Clear. It's clear. Clear.
I can't walk.
I don't have a cage still. Oh, this one. Okay. Yeah, put him in this one.
Keep an eye out, make sure he's not.
Los Angeles, California, on July 3, 2024, at approximately 9:00 p.m. Uniformed Southeast Precinct patrol officers initiated a traffic stop on a white four-door sedan at Broadway and Rosecrans Avenue.
Go, go, go. Shots fired. Shots fired. Officer needs help. Officer needs help. Get the car. Get the car.
What was that? You good?
Go. Just go. Go, go, go.
We're gonna be northbound.
Northbound Broadway from Rosecrans.
They hit us with, dude.
Hey. No, go, 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 go.
Dude,
go.
The suspect's vehicle initially began to accelerate, but came to an abrupt stop on Broadway, north of Rosecrans Avenue. Before the officers could exit the squad car, the suspect, armed with a fully automatic weapon, opened fire on the officers without warning.
Shots fired. The car is last seen northbound on Broadway at 135 Street.
We can quick.
oh, stop. They stopped.
Go, go, go.
The officers attempted to follow the suspect's vehicle for approximately 200 yards, but lost sight of the vehicle in the area of 135th Street and Broadway. Both officers suffered cuts and abrasions from broken glass from the suspect's bullets hitting the squad car's windshield, with one officer suffering 2 abrasions to the head.
18-45, till cancel.
Do you want to call it a reckless or DUI if they take off?
145.
He's been swerving.
Yeah. And I got a PA. We can real quick.
Oh, stop. They stopped.
Go, go, go.
On July 12, 2024, Los Angeles Police Department arrested Malcolm Gus Jr., 31. He was charged in case 24 CMCF 37 with 1 count of attempted murder by police, 2 counts of assault with a machine gun on a police officer, 1 count of shooting at an occupied motor vehicle, 1 count of possession of a machine gun, and 2 counts of possession of a weapon by a felon.
I don't know. Sorry, do you know where they went?
No.
Do you know where they went?
No.
No, stop. We're stopping. Adam 44. Adam 44. We're on Broadway and 135 Street. We took shots fired. The car is last seen northbound on Broadway.
Fort Worth, Texas heat. On Thursday, January 30, 2025, at approximately 4:17 p.m., the Lake Worth Police Department stopped a vehicle for a traffic violation. During the stop, the suspect, Nicholas Sides, 35, accelerated away, attempting to flee Lake Worth officers in the vehicle.
Shots fired.
A pursuit began, ending when he crashed his vehicle into a backyard near Sansom Park. Upon exiting his vehicle, Sides immediately fired multiple shots at officers before they had a chance to stop the vehicle. Officers attempted to defuse the situation and gave multiple commands for Sides to comply.
Male, white, gray, off Harley. Gray and black shirt. Off. Here, Harley.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Drop it!
Drop it!
Here. Don't do that! Don't do it, sir! No! Don't do it! Don't do it!
Eventually, Sides exited the residence with a gun pointed to his head and refused to comply with officers' commands. The Fort Worth SWAT team shot him with less lethal 40 rounds in an attempt to disarm him. The suspect then fired multiple shots at officers. In response, an officer from the Fort Worth SWAT team fired once, hitting Sides in the torso. Sides received medical attention at the scene and was later taken to a local hospital where he was pronounced dead. No other officers or civilians were injured.
The SWAT team is going to come in the house to kill me.
Okay, well, don't try to comply with what they're telling you to do.
No, I'm not doing that. That's the issue. I'm not going back to prison for the rest of my life. I'll fucking kill myself first.
You need to put the gun down so that we can resolve this peacefully, Nick. Just drop the weapon.
We need to take
Stop
him
right
back.
there, Nick. Do not keep moving forward. We need you to drop the gun. Stop. Do not move. Nick, drop the gun.
Hey, MC Hands. Hey!
Your incident has been updated.
Officers continued looking for the suspect vehicle, while other officers tended to the wounded officer on scene. That officer was then transported to a local hospital where he received medical treatment. Fortunately, the officer was not shot. He suffered injuries from broken glass that cut his arm during the exchange of gunfire with the suspect at a 5500 block of Summit Ridge Trail in Arlington. A perimeter was established, and the suspect was observed running from the main house towards a shed in the backyard. SWAT arrived on scene and apprehended Mr. Thompson without further incident.
That's it. Your hands! Both hands! Your hands!
Take your time. Lay down flat. I'm ready, bud. You ready? I'm ready.
It was at this time that officers learned that Mr. Thompson had suffered a gunshot wound to his lower back.
On January 9, 2025, at approximately 2:49 p.m., Patrolman A. Jones of the Florida Highway Patrol was driving eastbound on Memorial BLVD in his fully marked patrol vehicle. A black Camaro was traveling westbound on Memorial BLV at a high rate of speed. The driver, identified as Jaziel E. Calero Nuez, activated his left turn signal and attempted to turn into a business. As I approached the rear of the vehicle, I activated my hazard lights and siren to stop the vehicle. The vehicle changed lanes back into the travel lane and began to flee, accelerating at an extremely high rate of speed.
There's other units there.
I see it.
Where's the 2-4 at? Look at radio.
As the vehicle approached the intersection with Kathleen Road, the vehicle ran a red light and struck an SUV in a car, disabling the fleeing vehicle, ending the pursuit.
Put a 294. Now put any unit on the single 10. 1221 is good to confirm. It's going to be confirmed single 10.
Did you get the 20 off the vehicle?
For the vehicle, Delta Papa Echo Yankee 89, less than 20 north out of the 90.
Approaching the 96, northbound, center lane, going about 107 miles per hour, storing stuff out the window.
7 p.m. on March 5, the Lake Worth Regional Communications Center Elwarksy, Shreksek reported that North Palm Beach police were pursuing a black Hyundai passenger vehicle with license plate W89 on Interstate 95 State Route 9 northbound for felony assault.
How many 49 units are with you?
There's 349 units with me. Storing a bunch of stuff out the window. He has a flat tire and the tire's out. Trying to get a pit on him if he's not pulled over. Going 87 miles an hour now. Advised him. There's a 49 unit in front of me. Try to see if they can slow him down so I can pit him again. Driving in the shoulder.
He's got it. We're going to try to strip him.
Shit. He just speed is about 80, 90 miles per hour. They're going to try to pit him. But missed him with the step sticks.
The vehicle, which was accelerating, had me clocking 129 mph in a 70 mph zone. I noticed the left front tire on the vehicle had blown out, slowing the vehicle to 60 mph, but the vehicle continued without stopping.
Try to pit on me, run away.
Finally, upon reaching Keating Street, I successfully performed a pit maneuver at 32 mph, slowing the suspect vehicle. Officer McDonough then performed another pit maneuver on the left rear, successfully disabling the vehicle.
I'm at a turnpike in 88th Street. Just keep advising.
On June 30, 2024, Florida State Police spotted a Grand Cherokee with temporary paper plates on State Route 836. They attempted to stop the vehicle, but as soon as they got behind the vehicle and turned on their lights, the driver immediately fled.
Okay, he got off. Okay, he got off. He lost it. White male, I got for the dress. You said you're on the turnpike now? White male, I got for the dress. You said you're on the turnpike now?
The 30-year-old suspect, identified as Jose Alberto Rodriguez, was arrested and faces several charges, including fleeing and eluding, possession of a weapon during the commission of a crime, no vehicle registration, and no valid... New York, Nani UNC, on Friday, January 10, 2025, at approximately 9:43 p.m. Sergeant Salzman Officer Okafor Officer Wilson, Officer Zahir, and other officers assigned to Police Station 69 were escorting a detainee to Police Station 69 following an unrelated arrest.
Get down! Get on the ground! Get down! Don't reach! Get the down! Get down! Get the down! Police! Get down! Get the down! Get down!
Sergeant Salzman and Officer Zahir pursued Durham on foot, while Officer Wilson and Officer Okafor pursued him in their vehicles. As the officers pursued him, they yelled for Durham to stop. Upon arriving in front of 754 East 80th Street, Durham hid behind a tree and pointed a gun at Officer Zahir.
Stop it! Stop it! Get on the ground! On the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get!
As a result, Sergeant Salzman fired 3 shots, Officer Okafor fired 4 shots, Officer Wilson fired 2 shots, and Officer Zahir fired 4 shots from their service weapons at Durham. Durham was shot and arrested without further incident.
Get down! Get down! Get down! Get on the ground! Get down!
On May 11, 1944, responded to the area of Appalachie Pequea and Richview Drove for a report of a stolen vehicle fleeing southbound on Richview RD. While traveling westbound on Appalachie Pequea, I observed the stolen vehicle, a blue Mitsubishi with Florida license plate LMIG13, turn right off Richview RD onto Appalachie Pequea at a high rate of speed.
Better stop. Let me get it.
At this time, the vehicle began to accelerate in an attempt to flee. While traveling westbound at the intersection of Paul Russell RD and Appalachie Pequea, the vehicle entered the eastbound lane at a high rate of speed, nearly colliding with a vehicle traveling eastbound on Appalachie Pequea.
Get out the car! Get out the car! Get out the fucking car! Get out the car now! Get out the car! You're gonna be dogged! Come this way now! Come this way now! Get the fuck over here now! Get over here! Get over here! Get the fuck over here! Get out! Get out the car! Get out! Get out! Now! Get out! You're gonna get tased! Get out!
Then entered the eastbound lane and attempted to perform a pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to return to the westbound lane. While in the westbound lane, I performed another pit maneuver, successfully pinning the car to the pedestrian railing on the northbound sidewalk.
I got it. Level 215 pit. Yeah. 30 feet. Traffic, subject sustained.
And that's it for our roundup of street and public crashes and clashes. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more action-packed scenes, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment below to let us know which chase was your favorite. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.